Hi, my name is Claire Hurtado. I absolutely agree with the fact that drama is effective in everyday instruction. I believe it was in the Arts with Youth, the Theater in the Classroom Part 2, that it was the second video about physical education, and it was the space bubbles, talking about personal space within students and within teachers, and just being in the classroom where they pretended that they had a bubble around them, and that if they bumped anything, or if they talked, or if they got too close to a friend, that it would pop and then they couldn't be in the game anymore. I absolutely agree with even just small things like that of from theater being in the classroom, especially working with younger kids. I was even observing it today in first grade that they were in each other's faces, just talking, like being extremely close to each other, which is so wild because if it were like two adults being that close to talk to each other, we'd be like, "You're so close to me, please step back." And so I think that that's incredibly important to learn, especially at a young age, because first grade, kinder, second, third, even third, love to be up in your business, love to be up and talking to you super close. And it's important for them to learn about spatial awareness because, especially if they're flapping their arms or they're swinging their jackets or all the things, like people can get too close and then they can get hurt, or they can, especially in like first grade, you see it if they're on their desk. Teacher, he's on my desk. Yes, I see that. Okay, friend, like we need to have some space with our friends because they might not want you to be on their things. And so I think that that's super important to instill and to learn, especially at a young age, their space bubbles and learning around them. And I didn't know that that was drama that like wanted you to have that spatial awareness. And I think that that's incredibly important to see in the classroom and within the everyday instruction. I think that we need to consider being teachers that, especially at a young age, they may not get it right away. They may not get it off the bat because it's them learning. They're still learning what space is. They may not know that toe to toe is too close, but like being miles apart is also a little far. I don't know what you're saying. And so I think that that's important to consider, especially with the young ones. Even with like the older ones, they like to be up in your business. No, you can't read my text messages on my phone. Like, what are you doing? And so I think that that's important for them to learn, even going through elementary school. So I absolutely agree with drama being effective in everyday instruction.